Everybody, Wilton Hunt over here. A client reached out and was wondering whether they should add a chatbot to their website, right? So this is my thought. It really depends again. I love chatbot, right? That way I get to, whenever I go on the website, if I have some questions, without picking up the phone, I could easily chat with an agent, right? And the whole thing here is live, right? I want to be chatting with a live agent for quick answers, pricing, what the next steps are. But if my first interaction with that chatbot is leave your information, there's no live agent, and somebody will follow up with you, that's not the best user experience, not the best customer service for the first interaction. And most likely, most of us, when we're doing research, that's very frustrating. We move on, right? We exit off from the website and go to their competitor site. Whoever can respond live. So my take is this. Definitely, if you are thinking of installing one of these chatbots, my suggestion is definitely do it. If you have the manpower to be, right, manually be messaging back and forth live, that's always the best. And the whole goal is because sometimes people are like, hey, that's less friction, so they're more likely to use a chatbot. So that way you can chat with them live, then the whole goal is to turn that into a phone call, right? That's the whole motivation, right? Or turn that into an appointment, right? If you're in the home improvement industry, you're very used to this. And people are, it's like, hey, that's an appointment. You just message back and forth. What's your address? What's your time availability, right? So that's less friction. But definitely, I wouldn't do it if you cannot man live, though. I will remove that option altogether. That way, right? That way they can just call you or leave a contact form then. But there's some companies out there, really depends. Some are industry specific, where they will actually man it for you. Me personally, I'm not loving it. Just, right, it's, you do not know, sometimes they're just going off with a script. It's not as good from user experience point of view. So I would definitely do this live. In a lot of these softwares, when they're messaging you, it actually turns into a message on your phone. That way you can just message back and forth. And the whole goal is to turn that into a phone call. That way you can convert that into actual appointment or a call right away. So definitely I'm all for chatbot. Less friction, more people, right? You want to give them more means. Some will want to just call you, some want to email you, some want to use chatbot, some want to use contact form. The more ways for them to reach out to you, the better it is. So I'm all for it. But you want to take into consideration, do you have the manpower to be managing it? If not, I will actually turn it off or only turn it on during office hours. Right? Thank you. Let me know if you have any questions.